Yeah, welcome back children. So now we'll see the 15th chapter, that is divisibility rules. Yeah, let's see. So let's write all digits from 1 to 9, okay? So individually we'll talk about the divisibility rules of 1 to 9. Okay. Every number is divisible by 1, we know, correct? So simply I have written here every number. So that's why we never prefer any number to divide with a 1. So no difference. If you write 9 by 1, it gives answer again 9. If you write 100 by 1, it gives answer again 100. So it's not making any changes even after division also, right? Let's look at 2. Divisibility rule of 2. The condition is unit digit or last digit. Unit digit or last digit must be even. Okay. If you again getting hard to remember the word even, then I want to say that the last digit must be either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. So among these 5 digits, if any one of the digit is last digit of the number, then the number is divisible by 2. So here I'll write by 2. By 2. Now examples are, so 7, 6, 8, 4, 3, 7, 3, 9, 6, 2, 9, 5. Now just mark last digit, right? So last digit 8. So 8 is one of the digit from here, right? So it's divisible. And here last digit 7. Yeah, it's not divisible because there is no any digit of 7. So if you go with a 6, and 6 also even digit, right? So it is divisible by 2, and it's a 5. So it's not divisible by 2, right? So this is a divisibility rule of 2. So unit digit or last digit must be even. So here I'll write last digits either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Okay, right. Next, the divisibility rule by 3. Divisibility rule by 3. So divisibility rule of by 3 is sum of the digits. By 3 condition is sum of the digits must be divisible by 3. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll see. First number I am taking 946. 946 is a number. So sum of the digits, in the sense we are going to add the 3 digits. So 9 plus 4 plus 6. Okay, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 9, 19. And 3, 6 are 18. So 19 is not divisible by 3. So 19 won't come in a 3 table. So this number also not divisible by 3. Next, 2, 4, 3. 243. So now sum of the digits. 2 plus 4 plus 3. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. And we know 3 3s are 9. Okay. So it is divisible. So 243 also divisible by 3. And if you go with the third example, 1024. So 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 also won't come in 3 table. So this number also not divisible by 3. So simple, the divisibility rule by 3 is sum of the digits, right? Next, I'll talk about by 6. Okay, I won't follow the sequence. simple to hard will go. Okay, by 6 divisibility rule is the number must be divisible by 2, the number must be divisible by 3. Again look at by 2 divisibility rule we had here and by 3 divisibility rule we know. Now check 243. 243, 1024, 986, 321. Now check whether it is divisible by 6 or not. By 6, right. Last box is important for us. Okay, if the right mark it is divisible, if the wrong mark is not divisible. What is by 6 rule? When did you get 2 right marks by 2 and by 3, then by 6 also we put right mark. If any one of the mark is wrong, then by 6 also we put it wrong. Okay. By 2 divisibility rule what? The last digit 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Any one of the digit happens, that is divisible. So here 3. So it is not divisible. So not divisible. 4, yeah, by 2. 6, okay, by 2. 1, no. So it is also no. Right. So no need to check this one. Okay, if you want, you can. By 3 divisibility rule is sum of the digit. Let's add 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 is divisible, but it is not divisible by 2, so not divisible by 6 also. Next, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 not divisible, so it is also not divisible because in the both one of the mark is wrong. In both one of the mark is wrong. Okay. Next, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 6, 23. No, not divisible. So here also not divisible. Next, 321. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6. But even by 2 not divisible, I am right. So 24 I am taking. One more example, 24. Yeah, last digit 4. So by 2 divisible. 2 plus 4, 6. By 3 also divisible. So it is also divisible by 6 also. But as we know, 6 4s are 24. That is the divisibility rule of by 6. So simple by 2 and by 3. Both condition must be satisfied. Then by 6 also divisible. Next, by 5 beta. 5. Divisibility rule by 5 is very simple. By 5 divisibility rule is the last digit of the number either 0 or 5. The last digit is either 0 or 5. Last digit either 0 or 5. Okay, look at 243, 2430, 24302, 2430250, 243050. Okay, so these are the different numbers which look same, right? Last digit 3, so not divisible. 0 divisible. 2 not divisible. 5 divisible. 0 divisible. Okay, so the by 5 divisibility rule is last digit 0 or 5. Okay, by 4. What is by 4 then? By 4 is last 2 digits of the number must be divisible by 4. Last 2 digits by 4. Last 2 digits must be divisible by 4. For example, 728, 935, 632. Yes, we'll check. 28. So 28 4 table. 4 7s are 28. Yes, divisible, no? So 728 also divisible. Not only 728. If 728 before, if you add the digits also, no issue. So here I am adding 3 now. Now 3 728. 3728 also divisible by 4. 35. We know 4 9s are 36. So 35 not divisible, am I right? If you add something also, the value doesn't change. So the number is not able to divide by 4. Next, 32. We know 4 8s are 32. So the number is divisible. If you add 7, 6, 4, whatever if you add, even though the number is divisible by 4. Got it? Right. So write down last two digits must be divisible by 4. Right. Next, the same condition will work out for 8 also. Same condition, but a little bit different. Here I calculated only 3, am right? Only 2, am right? For 8 I will calculate only 3 digits. So simple. 8, yeah. The divisibility rule of 8 is the last 3 digits must be divisible by 8. Same here. Last 3 digits must be divisible by 8. Okay. 9. What about 9? By 9 is also looks like a by 3. Same condition. Sum of the digits must be divisible by 9. Okay, we'll see one example. 2001. Okay, sum of the digits. What happened? 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 answer is 3. Okay. If you're talking about by 3, so 3 divides by 3, so it is divisible by 3. But what I said now, the sum of whatever the answer you got it, the answer must be divisible by 9 now, correct? But in 9 table 3 we won't get it, so this number also not divisible by 9. Now 810. So 8 plus 1 plus 0 answer is 9. 9 ones are 9, correct? So this number 810 also divisible by 9. Next 7 2 6 3. Next 7 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3, that is equals to 18. So we know 9 2s are 18. So that is the divisibility rule of 9. So the sum of the digits must be divisible by 9. So then the number also divisible by 9. Yeah. Same. Sum of the digits divisible. The bracket I'll write by 9. So here not written by 3. Okay. Only 7 left. I'm right. 7 has a very special property. 7 has a very special property. Okay. So now we'll talk about the 3-digit number. If I ask to write a 3-digit number, definitely will write any one of the number 1, 2, 3, right? Why should I say it's a 3-digit number? Because 1, 2, 3, 3 digits. It has a 3 digits, am right? Okay. So for general, I'll write a 3-digit number A, B, C. Correct? So A, B, C. So A is a digit, any digit. B, any digit. C also any digit. For example, if I write 24, if you write expand form, ones, tens. So 2 in tens place, 2 into 10 answer 20 plus 4 into 1, 4. So the expand form will write it as 20 plus 4. In the same manner, if you apply here ones, tens, hundreds. So 100 into A will write it as 100A plus 10 into B will write it as 10B plus 1C. Am right? So 1 no need to mention specially. Right. Next. 7. So here up to we have 100, am right? But 7 table, 14 7s are 98. Why should I write this one? Because from the 100, only 98, up to 98 is divisible by 7. Up to 98. But we have 100. How much extra? 2A is extra, right? Am I right? We have 100. up to 98 is divisible by 7, so that the extra number is 2a. Correct? Okay. Plus, we have a 10 next, 10. But I know 7 ones are 7. So from the 10 up to 7 is divisible. So extra is 3. We have a b also, 3b. Okay. Plus, just before I said 1c, am right? 1c is nothing, but I'll write 7 zeros are 0. So up to 0 is divisible. So 1 is extra. Simple, I'll write a c as it is. Now it is a condition. The number, 3-digit number is ABC. The 3-digit number is ABC. 2A, 3B plus C. 2A plus 3B plus C is divisible by 7. If it is divisible by 7, the number also divisible by 7. It's a formula. Example we'll see. 7 7s are 49. We know. Correct? 7 1s are 7. Am I right? Now, so why should I take only 497? Just imagine it's A, it's B, it's a C. Correct? So 497 is a 3-digit number. Now we are checking whether this number is divisible by 7 or not. But I have already given clarification. 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are 7. So this number is perfectly divisible by 7. Now formula, this is the formula. 2A plus 3B plus C. Just to calculate, 2A is nothing but 2 into A digit, 4, plus 3 into B, 9, plus C as it is, 7. 2 4s are 8, 27 plus 7. Okay, look at 27 plus 7, 34, 34 plus 8, 42. And I can say very clear, 7 6 are 42. So 42 is divisible. So the number also divisible. So this rule will work out for only 3-digit numbers. So if you want to go with a 4-digit number, again it gets clumsy to get the formula again. Am I right? So I'll say a general formula for 7, specially, so that I said 7 has a special divisibility rule. Am I right? Yeah. What is our given number? 497. Am I right? Now this is the last digit. So write the number as it is without the last digit. So 49 and subtract it with the last digit after multiply with a 2. Look at 497. So 49 I have written minus last digit I multiply with a 2 and do the subtraction. Do until you get a simplified answer. Okay. So we'll write 49 minus 14. So 49 minus 14 answer 35. So I can say very clear, 7 5s are 35. So simple, 35 is divisible, so the number also divisible. Correct? You may get it out. What about large numbers? So we'll check large numbers also. 7 6 are 42, 7 1s are 7, 7 5s are 35. 1 2 3 4 5. It's a 5-digit number. Same rule. What I said, write all the digits except the last one. So 4 2 7 3 minus multiply the last digit with 2. Correct? Next 4 2 7 3 minus 10. Write the answers first. Okay. 4 2 6 3. Do you know whether it is divisible or not with 7? So again, except the last digit. 426 minus 3 into 2. Yeah. So 426 minus 2 3s are 6. Simple answer 420. Correct? If you not feel happy with the 3 digits also, let's make simplify. 42. So 42 minus last digit is 0. 0 into 2. Simple, will write 42 minus 0. Overall answer 42. 42 is divisible because we know 7 6 are 42. 7 6 are 42. Correct? So this is a divisibility rule of 7. So 7 is always special without divisibility rules. Okay, right. 7 also completed. Then what about, so we discussed already 1 to 9, am right? So 10, 11. So 10 divisibility rule is nothing but last digit must be 0. last digit must be 0. What about 11? 11 divisibility to rule to write, it's very hard to write and remember. Just I'll say in simple manner. 1331. Okay. So superstar, I'm right. Super. So simply the special letters SP I want to take, right? Or else simple, so alphabet A, B. I'm right. Okay. Let's write the alphabets for the digits. A, B, right? Now what to do? Add the all digits of A, add the all digits of B. A digits 1 plus 3 answer 4 and B digits 3 plus 1 answer 4. Okay, now find the difference between them. Difference 4 minus 4 answer 0. Correct? 4 minus 4 answer 0. So 0 is divisible by 11. Why? Because 11 zeros are 0. So what I want to say, when you write the digits as for even and odd, and some of the even digits and some of the odd digits, their difference must be divisible by 11. So simple condition, just to take AB and just add all A digits, add all B digits and find the difference. If the difference is divisible by 11, then the number also divisible by 11. It is a divisibility rule of 11. Okay, we'll see one more. 9, 9, 18, 21. Yes. So 92989. It's a number. So I said A, B, I'm right. So A, B,